if today this person is your boss, you're doing a collection for your boss, then I think everybody will be everybody will be okay with it, right? But if
No,
it's like,
not necessarily. You're assuming that everybody wants
Really?
to contribute to the boss's birthday present.
okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, so for your boss, you maybe not lah for you.
Boss, I will definitely put in $100. Well, today's question was sent in by our listener, Tasha. Here's what Tasha has to say. An envelope was passed around yesterday to chip in for a colleague's birthday gift. The thing is, I barely know them. We've never even had a proper conversation, and this isn't the first time either. There's always a collection going around. Birthdays, farewells, funerals, and it all adds up. Is it expected for me to contribute? I don't want to seem cold or stingy, but frankly, I don't want to pay for someone I don't have a connection with. How do I set a boundary around monetary contributions without seeming unfriendly?
Wow, I love this question because it's
very
something
relatable.
very relatable, something that many of us often think about, and sometimes we feel very obligated to give, right?
Yeah, correct.
If today this person is your boss, you're doing a collection for your boss, then I think everybody will be
$100.
everybody will be okay with it, right? But if
No,
it's like,
not necessarily. You're assuming that everybody wants
Really?
to contribute to the boss's birthday present.
okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, so for your boss, you maybe not lah for you.
Boss, I will definitely put in $100.
On a side note, I do know someone, right? I had this really interesting colleague who makes a big deal out of birthday gifts.
What do you mean?
And she really puts a lot of effort to get gifts, branded gifts for people on their birthdays.
That she expected back though.
Yes, she does.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I was a recipient of a gift like that, and then I was surprised, like I don't even know her that well.
Okay.
And this was above and beyond what even my friends would give, right? And then I realized that, okay, she does this to many people, and there's an expectation of getting it back.
Okay, I don't think that's funny lah. I think that sounds like
That's
a very
stressful.
That's very stressful.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't get that gift, you know?
Yeah. What if you are Tasha? How do you tell your colleagues without sounding stingy that you don't want to contribute?
I think it's perfectly fine to just say that you need some time to think about it. And
Okay.
then, okay, you can pass the head around. If I want, I'll put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not saying no outright. You're just delaying it. And also maybe you could say that, let me think about what I want to do for this colleague instead. You know, it might not be money. It might be a card. It might be, I don't know, maybe you want to take the colleague out for lunch on your own. Maybe, right? So it could be many things. The person who's passing the head around would not assume that just because you're not putting in the money, you're not a team player lah.
Yeah. I think I've seen people say, "Oh, can you please put down how much money you are putting in the hat?"
Oh.
I think that's quite poor form. This is not a donation drive, yeah? Right? You don't have to, it's not like tax deductible anyway. I don't think if you are the person who's passing around the hat, I think you should just open it up and just say that, okay, if you would like to contribute, then you contribute.
Strongly agree.
And don't need to put the money, the cash, value on the card or something.
I've seen that list of the people and the amount they give, right, being passed around with the hat. So everybody sees the going rate.
Yeah. But you'll feel very stressful because you'll be like, oh, what if Gerald gives $50? Wow, then like that, obviously he's trying to suck up to the boss. So, maybe I should also give $50. But you're doing it so unwillingly.
Yeah, it doesn't come from the heart. I think it defeats the purpose itself lah.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, if you are the person organizing and coordinating the collection, please don't put the list in there.
Yeah.
Just pass the hat around, pass the envelope around, right? But don't make it anonymous.
Yeah.
Right. So at the end of the day, the collective amount, you just give it to the recipient, and then you say this from all of us.
Yes. Yes.
In the department, maybe
all of us except Gerald.
Yeah. I think maybe you just want to take note. Like, okay, who put in the amount, right?
Okay.
Who put in some money, but don't take note of the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always give. You have to. Give people some way out.
Yes.
Make it nice for them. You don't want to be remembered as the guy that goes around, oh, he's coming around already with the hat.
Yeah.
It's again collection time lah.
And I think for Tasha, don't feel obliged. Definitely don't feel obliged to contribute. If you really don't feel a connection to this colleague or you don't really know them, it's okay. I think it's perfectly fine to just say, oh, I will not be contributing this time. Please go ahead with whatever you guys have planned. Don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, there's many times that when I was the one doing the collection I've seen so many people who just say, sorry, Gerald, I'll sit this one out.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
If today I were to think otherwise, then the problem is with me.
Yes,
right?
yes, correct. Yeah. So Tasha, I hope that our advice here, helps you to feel a little bit better, help you to approach this with a healthier mindset as well. Don't worry about it. And if, like Tasha, you have a work-related question, do write into us. We are at cnapodcasts@mediacorp.com.sg. This podcast is also on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Me Listen, and YouTube, where a video version of this is at.
I'm Gerald.
And I'm Tiffany. Remember, it's always the thought that counts, not the price tag.